Yeah, one of the things that we've been very successful through the years is when I first started in the business, you had to work with a phone book and a list, and you would build expirations, and you would try to find out when people's auto and home insurance would renew, and then you would suspense that up and call them back. The neat thing about today, and the difference in that, is there's do not call lists. People don't really want to be called at home and bothered. So you have to separate yourself and become more professional and become an insurance advocate for the customer. And the great thing about the marketplace today is that there are multiple carriers that we have: Safeco, Travelers, Fireman's Fund, Progressive. These leading names are out there pitching their product, and they're pitching them at the least expensive price to try to get people to come to their website. But the key to being successful in the insurance industry is building relationships with a network of people so that they will trust you. They know that you have their best interest at heart, and part of our slogan is reversing misfortune since 1936. And that is one of the agencies that we purchased. But the real purpose of being an insurance agent is to make sure you protect people's assets. And when you first get out of college, well, my asset was a Mitsubishi Eclipse. That was it. And so that's not very important in the grand scheme of things. But when you get older and you have a house and you have a family, you need to look out for your customer and make sure you protect the assets, which are their personal belongings. Folks purchase a house, and it's normally the largest purchase of their life. They want to make sure they're covered. You can purchase it over the internet, which we have those availabilities, but a lot of times you have to visit with the customer and make sure you're covering it correctly. And that's one of the things that we've been able to do because of our long-term standing in the insurance industry, is bring these top name carriers, bring them to a new recruit, a new agent in the insurance industry, and they don't have to wait 10 to 15 years to get access to that carrier. With our technology and our platform, they will be able to access multiple carriers, but we want to make sure that our interns are trained in product knowledge, not just the efficiencies of quoting. What have you found that was the most successful thing when you were a nationwide agent?
Well, I think the most successful thing, again, goes back to the communication with clients and customers. You have to be able to communicate, and I think that's, again, why we're aggressively seeking the college students, is because of the fact that they're already using a lot of the technology that we can teach them how to use on a business level. And I think, now that's extremely important in building an agency.
And a network of customers. I mean, that's the key to all of it. Networking yourself and getting your name out there.
Right. Yeah. And that's what, business social media allows you to do, is to leverage your self so that you can have interactions and communicate with several people at one time. So I think that's the thing, is, where you're extremely strong on a lot of the companies and the
products and programs available.
Exactly. I think, I'm more on the side of, the social media and the business social media and the marketing aspect of it. And I think that's why our program, well, I know for certain there's not another program out there that is, able to offer the training. And I think that's what makes us different. Is we actually are basing the future of our company on the success of the college students and the interns, because we truly believe that we have a system that can give them the tools to leverage the business social media and the product training, the companies